No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Al Leiter. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
That's a
pitch
ball.
Taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he struck him out, so it might be. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the catcher, JT.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Too high, 1-0. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not whipped the ball the other way.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder,
number
Mike Trout.
27.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Trout.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Trojans, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strike to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ball 1.
1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit
now
column.
Batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Lindor.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So
The
next
first
to
baseman,
hit is
number
David
34.
Ortiz. He's a
David
diamond caliber player who,
Ortiz.
it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters
Counts
in the game.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a
1-1.
miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the
That's
attack
in.
if they're
Ball
going to have a
2.
chance.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup
Full count.
laid off down
3-2.
around the shins.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out to
Ladies and
retire
gentlemen,
the side.
please
So
join
he's
us
through
for the
7
traditional
complete,
7th
still
inning
working
stretch.
on a masterpiece. Last half of the 7th here, and with it comes
Leading off
Francisco
for the
Lindor
Kings,
to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cut
Ball, that's
fastball inside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be
The first
David
baseman,
Ortiz.
number
An
34.
error allowed him to reach base in his
David
last appearance.
Ortiz.
First delivery to him.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with
0-2
no
the
one
count.
on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here's a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball, but
outside.
it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza recovers, and the
He's
throw to
out.
first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate
Now
is
batting,
Vladimir Guerrero
third
Jr.
baseman,
No hits to this point.
Vladimir
First pitch on the way.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's
Didn't
upstairs.
miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That's
Really
ball 2.
pulled that one across as the slider
2
misses
balls,
well
1
inside.
strike.
Offers it that
2
one a
balls,
little late, and
2
it's
strikes.
2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and
Leading
stepping
off
up
for
is the
Puerto Rico,
shortstop, Chipper
The
Jones.
shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a
That's
ball.
over, but low. It's a ball and a
I
strike.
got 1 ball, 1
Time
strike.
to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now.
There you go.
He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, bro. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper.
Hey!
He'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for
0
strike
and
one.
1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a big
I got the count.
fastball,
1 and
and
2.
he's well behind it with the swing. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
So the
The
next
catcher,
to bat will be
Mike
Mike Piazza. Struck out
Piazza.
in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball,
And he
that's
misses
out.
with it, 1 and 1. Swung on and missed.
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes
2
to
now.
count. Ball.
And that misses 2 and 2.
I got the
Going
count.
to need
2
to
and
make
2.
a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And another one. Strikeout
The third
number
baseman,
17
number
in the
5.
ball game as he keeps
George
racking them up. Fouled
Brett.
away. That misses
Ball,
wide.
that pitch is out.
1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on
The
that
count
swing?
is
He's
1 and
down
2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy.
Struck him out. 18. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off
And
for the
next to
Dominican
bat will be
Republic,
the outfielder, Cody
the right
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody
Hit out towards second.
Bellinger.
He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging
Now
in
batting,
next, Javier
shortstop,
Baez flew out
Javier.
last time up.
Almost, Matty.
Baez.
Almost went deep his last
Nope,
AB.
that's inside.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
1 and
drive
1.
it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1 and 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swinging bunt. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw gets him.
He's
2 down.
out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in once
left
again
fielder,
is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yelich.
And he just keeps
0-1's the
rolling
count.
along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in
That's
the count.
outside.
This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1 and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen,
Soto
your
is going to come
attention,
on and
please.
pinch hit here, and
Now
this is
coming
an
into
important
pinch hit,
at-bat, leading things
Juan
off in the 9th in a
Soto.
tie ball game. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time.
He's dead.
He's in there with a double. Into the
center
box,
fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
As he'll
Mickey.
try to hold back on the swing.
0-1.
Around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right
0-2.
by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Breaking
Nope,
ball that
inside,
time that
ball 2.
misses out of the zone. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting,
Here's the first
the
pitch.
left fielder,
As he'll take a
Mike
look at a strike on the outside
Trout.
corner. It's 0-1. Now a check
Nope,
swing, but he
outside.
holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no
Nope,
chance he
that's a
keeps
ball.
his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a
Three
slider's
ball,
in the
two
dirt as he
strikes.
lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he
Now
ran the
batting,
fastball by
the
him for the
second
punch
baseman,
out. Mike Trout goes
Francisco
down for out number
Lindor.
2 in the top of the ninth. The 0-1. Close
Ball,
there, but he
that's
doesn't get the
inside.
call with the breaking ball. And not a
One
real
ball,
good cut at that
two strikes.
slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch.
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
enters to do the pitching, and best
Now
case
pitching.
scenario for him is
Josh
to push this one into
Hader.
extra innings. First pitch coming, here it is. JT
Leading
off.
Realmuto
0-1's the count.
gets in to start things out
The
as he
catcher,
swings and misses at that one at
JT
strike 1.
Real
Pitching
Muto.
the third as
1
he
and 1.
lays off, it's 1-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here is Jacob deGrom. It was a
The batter,
flyout for him in
the
his
pitcher.
last trip.
Jacob deGrom.
Here's the first pitch. Good slider there.
0-1.
Gets a swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring
The
Mike
center
Trout
fielder,
to the
number
dish.
27.
He could really use a knock
Ball
here
one,
for
no strike.
3 in the game so far.
Wow.
1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls
inside.
behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. And this one's going
Count
to
is
bounce up
3-1.
to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And obviously, this
Ball
guy's
four.
a double
Take
threat
the
up
bait.
there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might
Now
steal a
back,
base on you.
second
But you don't
baseman,
want to groove a fastball either
Francisco
because he can take you out of the yard.
Garrett
Lindor.
Richards takes the
Your
ball. Needing to get the final out of the
Now
ninth
pitching,
to send this one to
Garrett
extra innings.
Richards.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Francisco
down.
Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Rocket to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now
The
with
first
2
baseman,
away.
number 34.
So now at the plate, David Ortiz. 0-1 the count.
Ortiz.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He went
Leading
down
off
on
for the
strikes
Trojans,
last time up.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Here's the first pitch. And
Ball,
this is
that's
just
out.
off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame,
I got a ball,
he
one
still
strike.
knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And I believe
One
they'll
ball,
say
two
he
strikes
broke
to count.
the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In tight
2-2
with the
the count.
slider, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
The
Good
count
eye to
is
lay
full,
off the slider
3-2.
there. He works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders
Ball
in on
four.
the hands. He didn't
First
handle
base.
it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right
batter,
back with it
number 10.
again? Better job of laying off that.
Hey.
Chipper Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the
Ball
ball
that's
in on this
outside.
big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might
Ladies and
spin the
gentlemen,
win if he starts
your
looking for it
attention,
in there.
please.
Gregory Soto
Now pitching.
comes on now in an awfully
Gregory.
difficult situation as there are two
Soto.
on here with nobody out. The 1-1 pitch.
Here you
Tried to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1.
What do you
And he
got?
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he
3-2.
misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford
That's ball
another
four.
base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most
right
comfortable
fielder,
with,
number 34.
that's the one I expect him to turn
Bryce
to.
Harper. Your
Oscar
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will get a chance
Now
to
coming
really
in to pinch
deliver
hit.
off the bench here as he'll
Oscar.
pinch hit with the base is loaded and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
That's out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him,
count
and he
is
can't
1 and
connect,
2.
so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much
Hey.
right now.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead
Now
run
batting.
stays at
Catcher.
third with one
Nope.
away now. Mike
Piazza.
Piazza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base
No,
hit.
he beat it.
He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
The third baseman.
Into the box now,
number 5.
George Brett. This will
George
go after the first pitch
Brett.
and bounce it into foul territory. And the slider's
One
in the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is taken
2
for ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes. We
And
got
that
full
one never
count.
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ortiz, the runner at third. Jones at second. Piazza at first. 1 gone. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there
Your
as the
attention,
bases
please.
will stay loaded
Now coming
with
in to pinch
2
hit.
away now.
Frank
Thomas will
Thomas.
get the call
Hey.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera
your
takes the ball,
attention,
looking
please.
to make sure this game
Now
goes no
pitching.
further.
Mariano
Safe situation here in inning
Rivera.
number 10.
Now running at
Vladimir
second
Guerrero
base.
will come on now
Number
and pinch run
27.
here. Here's the first pitch to
Vladimir.
him. As he'll take a
Ball,
look at
that's
the
inside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a
Ball, that's
situation
off the
where
plate.
he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball
Comes a bit
inside.
inside for a ball.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. A
3
swing
and
and a
2.
miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And
Hey!
that's a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Cody
right
Bellinger.
fielder,
He'll go to work
Cody
on getting that tying run home
Bellinger.
from second. And that's cut on and missed.
0-1's the count.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just
Ball
attack the zone.
in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in will be
Shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier.
Base knock to the outfield could score the
Baez.
tying run from second. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Kings and the Fire. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
And now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head
2021
next.
Dominican Republic Fire.
Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Dominican Republic, the center fielder,
And it's fouled
Mike
away.
Trout. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a tick
1 ball,
behind for a
2
strike.
strikes.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And
Batting
stepping
second,
in, Francisco
the second
Lindor.
baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he got him out in front that
Oh,
time.
one's the
Strike
count.
1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there,
The count
and I
is 1
expect him
and
to
2.
catch something clean.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Here's the first
number
pitch to
34,
him.
David
Down the first base line.
Ortiz.
No, that's
But a
foul.
foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is number 0. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the
for the
bottom
Fire.
half of the first.
The shortstop, number 0.
The pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now
Ball,
it's
that's out.
2-0. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
2-2
strike
the
2.
count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
No offer on
3-2.
that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Batting
Cody
second,
Bellinger at the plate
the
now.
right fielder,
He'll take a look
Cody
at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys.
Ball
If you're an
inside.
infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely.
batting third, the second baseman,
And now the first pitch.
Monkey.
With that
Bet.
base running
0-1.
threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
This pitch is popped up. And there are
That's
2
an out.
away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Chipper
fourth,
Jones, as he'll
the
dig
third
into
baseman,
the left-handed batter's box.
Chipper.
Ball, that's outside.
Off the plate and away
Jones.
there. 1 ball, no strikes. And
2-0.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find
got
yourself
2
in some
balls,
great
1
counts.
strike.
And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Ball, that's
And
inside.
Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate
Hey.
right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Count's
I
full.
guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Popped up. Lindor has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero
Leading
Jr.
off for the King,
First pitch of the
the
AB
third
now.
baseman, Vladimir
Change up
1-0.
a little bit
Guerrero
inside,
Jr.
1-0.
That's in. Ball 2. Ball, that's
3-0
out.
now. And that
Ball
misses for
4.
ball 4.
Take your
So
base.
it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So now
Batting
here
fifth,
is Cody Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody
Strike 1
Bellinger.
to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
So
sixth,
a runner at first
the
with
shortstop,
1 out now. And into
Javier
bat next, the versatile
Baez.
weapon, Javier Baez. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count.
Reaching
0
at
and
thin
2.
air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look
Ball.
silly with that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried
That's
to shoot
outside.
the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Hey!
But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2
Batting
strikes.
seventh,
And now the
the
count
left
is 2
fielder,
and 2.
number 22,
Froze him for the strikeout.
Christian
Javier Baez
Yelich.
is sent packing for out number
He's
2
out.
in the inning. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And
Leading
at the
off
plate will
for
be
the
the
Dominican
speedy
Republic,
outfielder, Christian
the
Yelich.
left fielder,
First pitch on its
Christian
way from Verlander.
Yelich.
And he gets him to swing through
0
that
and
one.
2.
He's in control 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. That
Batting
brings
sixth,
up Mickey Mantle.
the center fielder,
Swings and hits it
Mickey
foul off to the right and out of play.
Mantle.
Yelich gets his lead at first, nobody out. Really
1 and 1.
pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, he pulls the string on
1
the
ball,
circle
2 strikes,
change.
the count.
1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big
2
slugger
balls,
right here.
2
Is that an
strikes.
effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2.
We got full
And
count.
that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first
Nope,
is going to
that's
be in
inside.
motion,
Ball
especially
4.
in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something
Batting
hard
seventh,
because those
the
defenders are going
first
to be
baseman,
moving.
As Verlander
Oh,
jumps
1's the
ahead of him
count.
here with strike 1.
Ortiz.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And he got him. So first and second with one down, and that brings
Batting
up
it,
JT Realmuto.
the catcher,
And
JT
it's fouled away.
Realmuto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
Ball
that's
two.
right where you want to miss. Any lower,
2-1.
and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the
I got the
pitch
count.
away
2-2.
as he went around for strike two. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any
Ball
outs
four.
easy
Take
to
your
make.
base.
And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And he
Batting
misses
ninth.
with that one.
No
Ball
pitcher.
4, and that's going to
Felix.
load the
That's a ball.
bases now with still only one away.
Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the
The batter,
bases loaded, and there
number
are
0.
2 away now. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, JT Realmuto. As
Leading
we
off
are all
for the
set to
Kings,
begin the 3rd inning in
the
this
catcher,
one.
JT Realmuto.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is
Inside,
carrying
ball
himself
1.
with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
You know, it's
strikes.
funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball
Aye.
and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind
Batting
of
ninth,
working off the clock,
the
that
pitcher,
3 to
number
8, if you
35,
can picture that in your head.
Justin
Tough pitch to lay off.
0-1.
Verlander.
Justin Verlander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined
count,
here. It's
0-2.
0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed
The
for the
center
second
fielder,
out.
number 27.
Bases are
Mike
empty here with 2 away.
Trout.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No contact
0-1's
on the
the count.
sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do
Ball
him
1.
favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly
count's
what's going to
1-1.
happen.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike
I got
number
the count.
2.
1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Fire, the right fielder,
Lifted
Cody
down the line in left.
Bellinger.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to
No
the
ball,
video
2
room may
strikes.
be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
The count
Probably a
is
little
1 and 2.
further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's
Now
the first
batting,
out.
second baseman,
Infield in the
Mookie
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts.
Mookie Betts stands
0-1.
in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that
No
well
balls,
4
2
times.
strikes.
I'd be looking heater.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on
The
its
third
way
baseman.
from Verlander.
Chipper.
Chipper
Ball
Jones
one.
is in for the second time here as he
Counts
looks at the
1-0.
ball high, 1-0. Runs
Two
outside,
balls,
so it
no
goes to
strike.
2-0 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to
that
deep right
ball's
field.
foul.
But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
2-2 the count.
And we just saw 3 in a row.
The 2-2. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on
3-2.
that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
off for the
0 for
Dominican
1,
Republic,
went down looking
the
his
second
first time
baseman.
up.
Yeah, always
Francisco
frustrating to go down
Lindor.
looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Yeah, I have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Up to the
first
plate
baseman.
now is David Ortiz.
David.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
the first pitch
Ortiz.
misses to him. It's ball 1.
No,
2
that's
balls and no
down.
strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's
Aye.
geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And Hernandez
3
won't
balls,
get him to
2
chase
strikes.
this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. So 1 gone in the inning here with a
The
runner
batter,
at first.
the
And
third
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
settles in at the
Guerrero
plate.
Jr.
Hernandez comes set. Here it comes. As
Ball.
the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And
He's
this
safe.
is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Now batting.
Cody
right
Bellinger at
fielder,
the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay
No, he's
throw
safe.
won't get him.
Now
And that
batting.
brings up Javi
Shortstop,
Baez.
Javier
As the changeup to him
Baez.
drops in there for the first
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So
The
2
left
on
fielder,
with 2
number
away.
22,
That'll bring up
Christian
Christian Yelich.
So
Yelich.
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1.
I got the count.
In the dirt and
0-2.
blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2. Here it is. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And
He's
that
out.
ends the inning. Striding in is Christian Yelich. He singled
Leading
in his
off
first
for the
debut.
Fire, the left fielder, Christian
Now here's the pitch.
Yelich.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss.
I got
That's
one
the
ball,
first
one
strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident
One ball,
swings, and this
two
team
strikes.
up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he racks
The
up the
center
swinging
fielder,
strikeout
number
on the
7,
breaking ball. Christian Yelich
Mickey
is retired leading off the bottom of the
Mantle.
fourth. Mickey Mantle is in with
0
one
and
away
1.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Big swing
0
and a
and 2.
miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now.
Now
2
batting,
away.
the first baseman, David
Popped him up.
Ortiz.
Guerrero in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is
Leading
the
off
catcher,
for the
JT
Kings.
Realmuto.
The catcher,
He's ready.
JT
Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Aye!
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back.
That's
He'd
a ball.
love to swing at that one again.
Count now, a ball
I
and
got
a
a ball,
strike.
1 strike.
From the windup. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in
pitcher,
is
number
Justin
35.
Verlander, looking to
Justin
put the ball in play here. He
Verlander.
went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1's
A
the
little
count.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
count,
sinker
0-2.
with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now.
Three.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
Stepping
center
in
fielder,
next, Mike Trout.
Mike
He's a diamond player
Trout.
who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and
No
he's
ball,
quickly
2
down
strikes.
in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
3.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will
Leading
be
off
the
for the
imposing
Dominican
power
Republic,
bat,
the
JT
catcher.
Realmuto.
Ball, that's low.
JT
Need of a quick inning here, but he starts
Realmuto.
this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is in off the
Ball,
plate.
that's off the plate.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Half swing
2.
here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to bat
Now
will be
batting,
Felix
the
Hernandez.
pitcher,
He went down
Felix
looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty,
Hernandez.
and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. In now number
batting,
0.
number
And
0.
he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging
I got the
strike, and
count,
now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this
Nope.
offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's another 1-2. Misses.
Nope.
Ball
Inside.
2.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Made a miss
The
on the
batter,
off-speed
the
pitch
right
that
fielder,
time. Number 0
Cody.
becomes
0-1.
out number 2 this
Bellinger.
inning. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey!
Fastball catches the black
0-2.
there for a called strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down
Nope,
and into
that's
a
a ball.
lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
off
He
for the
reached on
team,
a single last time
the
and later
second
wound
baseman.
up scoring.
Francisco Lindor.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he
0-1's the
jumps
count.
ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now
At
batting.
the plate, David
the
Ortiz.
first baseman.
Ball
As he'll
in.
take a look
David
at ball 1.
Ortiz.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
That's
And
ball 2.
2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls.
A couple
No strike.
strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat,
The count,
trying to
2-1.
get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's
2
strike
balls.
2.
2 strikes.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and
He's
they
out.
get the double play. Next
Now
up,
batting,
Vladimir
third
Guerrero
baseman.
Jr.
Vladimir
First
Guerrero
offering.
Jr.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Scooped up. And the
He's out.
off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high... Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed
Leading off
threat
for the
in the
Flyers,
form of outfielder
the second
Mookie
baseman,
Betts. Line
Mookie
hard, deep into left.
Bet.
Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the
Now
4-hole
batting,
hitter,
third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones. 0 for 2
Chipper.
from him so far in this one.
Go.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have
0-2
been
is the count.
blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
In is
The
Christian
left
Yelich.
fielder.
Fouled
Christian.
away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus
Yelich.
far. 1-1.
Nope. That's
That's
inside.
not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
The count
in
is
on
2
hands.
and 1.
You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Just behind
I
the
got the count.
fastball
2-2.
there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll
Nope,
make
too
it
late.
up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
Trying to hold the
center
lead.
fielder,
Here's the delivery.
Mickey.
Ball.
First
Inside.
pitch to him runs a bit
Mantle.
inside for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up
The
too.
count is
Count
1
is
and 2.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to
Out.
first ends the inning. And now here is Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Hey.
Set the
Bellinger.
target in, and this finds the
0-1.
inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at
No
it so
balls,
far.
2 strikes.
More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Trying
No,
to get him to chase
inside.
the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you
Hey.
get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact,
The
he
batter,
probably can't do anything
the
with it
shortstop.
anyway.
Got him to chase
Javier
out of the zone that
Baez.
time. Cody Bellinger becomes the
0-1's the
first
count.
out of the inning. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a. Helping him out
1
here
ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes
and
to count.
misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good
Hey.
place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
So
The
that's
left
his
fielder,
15th
number
punch
22,
out of the game.
Christian
Javier Baez is the
Yelich.
2nd out in the 7th
that's
inning.
it.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this
Ball,
one's
that's
too
in.
far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside,
That's out.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be
Hey.
giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the
Leading
big-time
off for
power
the
threat,
Fire,
David Ortiz.
the first baseman,
First pitch
David
coming, here it is.
Ortiz.
Well behind that fastball,
0-1.
it's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This
Count
guy's a horse.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Now
pitch
batting,
for out number
catcher,
1.
JT.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball
Realmuto.
up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now,
Now
Felix
batting,
Hernandez.
the pitcher, Felix.
As Verlander jumps
0-1
ahead
is the
of
count.
him with strike
Hernandez.
1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Your
Joe
attention,
Morgan
please.
is into the on-deck
Pinch
circle
hitting.
as it appears he
Joe
will bat for Felix Hernandez
Morgan.
here. Pitch is popped up. Verlander over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate. Here
Now
is
batting.
number 0.
Number
He's got a
0.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. And he's going to add to the total. 14.
Your
Alex
attention,
Reyes
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start
Alex
the 8th.
Reyes.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, JT
Leading off
Realmuto.
for the King.
And a sinker dipped
1-0.
too low there.
JT
Into the dirt, in fact.
Realmuto.
Reyes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today.
1
At
ball,
least
1
among
strike.
bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually
Outside, that's a
through
ball.
the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns
2-2
a-blazing.
now.
2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
it was a
your
strikeout
attention,
swinging.
please.
JT
Pinch
Realmuto
hitting.
is down to become the
Juan
first out in the 8th
Soto.
inning. fouled off. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the
counts
dirt
1
as
and
he
1.
lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at
2
for ball
balls,
number 2.
2 strikes.
Trying
Full
to
count.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. And
Nope,
he lays
that's
off.
inside.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The
Ready to
center
deal.
fielder,
Here
number
comes the first
27.
pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Mike
Mike
Trout stands in as he looks at
Trout.
ball 1 here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Almost got him to
Ball,
go
that's
around,
out.
but instead it's ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? There's
Out.
1 on to
No,
first,
he's in
but
there.
not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting,
with 2 men out.
the second
And with
baseman,
it comes Francisco
Francisco
Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1. To 2
I got the
balls
count,
and 2
2 and
strikes
2.
now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The set and the 2-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a miss as he's chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Your
Gregory
attention,
Soto
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching,
in the bottom half of the
Gregory
8th.
Soto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dominican
And that's
Republic,
high for a ball.
the
1-0.
right fielder,
Ball 1, no strike.
Cody Bellinger.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
He's ready.
the
Here's
second
the first
baseman,
pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes
I got the count,
on that
0
one.
and 2.
Nothing in 2. And a slider
I got the
runs
count,
in
1
on
and
him
2.
as he has to lean out of the way. And a
3.
half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third
Up next, Chipper Jones. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Changed things up on him and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And now in the box, David Ortiz.
Leading off
not
for the
providing
Kings.
much out of the 3-hole in this
baseman,
one. Hitless in 3
David
at-bats so far.
Ortiz.
Aroldis Chapman
Your
will
attention,
be on the
please.
mound to start the 9th
Now
inning, and his
pitching.
job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Chapman.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
Next up is
third baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
He bounced
Guerrero
out last time
Jr.
up.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Got him out on his front foot.
0-2.
0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
Now
now.
batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 outs already on the K this inning,
Oh,
so
that's
he'll be
just out.
looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
2-0.
That sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to
2-2
try
the
and
count.
piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger,
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And
3.
he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is
Leading
the
off for the
outfielder,
Fire,
Christian Yelich.
the left fielder.
Ready with the first
Christian
pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
Starts to chase a
0-1's
pitch
the count.
outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
Ladies and
Vladimir
gentlemen,
Guerrero
your
grab a
attention,
bat to
please.
pinch hit here.
Now
And you
coming
wonder
in
if
to
he'll be
pinch hit,
swinging for the downs, trying
Vladimir
to walk off with a victory.
Guerrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
Standing in
batting,
now,
center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle. Yes, he swings and
Mickey.
misses at a first
0-1.
pitch fastball.
Mantle.
0-1. The winning run is at first base. Boy, that's just about in
0-2
the
is the
catcher's
count.
glove there. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
The
You
first
can
baseman,
usually
your
see
attention,
seams.
please.
92 to
Pinch hitting.
95, it starts to
Hottest.
really quicken up on you.
Wagner.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now
Alex
pitching.
Reyes is called upon
Alex
to get the final 2 outs of the
Reyes.
9th and send this one into extra innings.
Pinch
Francisco
hitting.
Lindor will be called
Francisco
upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
That's a ball.
Over, but low. It's a ball and a
I
strike.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and two
Nope, that's off
strikes
the
to
plate.
count to
Ball 2.
Francisco Lindor.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher
Now
won't come
batting,
back
catcher,
exactly the same way.
JT.
So he
1-0.
got him swinging.
Real
Francisco
Muto.
Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball
Ball
2.
2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Yep, that ball went out.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is
That pitch is
just
in.
what he's
Ball 4.
looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Your attention,
And that
please.
misses ball
Now
4.
coming into
So
pinch
now the
hit.
potential winning
Right.
run moves into scoring position where a
Thomas.
single could end this thing. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away
0-1's
here
the
as
count.
this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful
count,
pitch
0-2.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well,
Well,
he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't
That's
chase
ball
a pitch
2.
that badly if you're playing within
2 balls,
yourself.
2 strikes.
Count now at 2-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and
Goose
gentlemen,
Gossage takes
your
the mound
attention,
as he'll be
please.
the first man to pitch
Now
here in
pitching.
extra innings.
Goose
Here's Javier
Gossage.
Baez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop,
Here's the first pitch.
Javier.
Counts
Dip
1-0.
on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I
Ball,
know
that's
you
out.
want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over. to
2
third.
balls, 1
2
strike.
balls and
They
a
count.
strike to Javi Baez. To 2-2
I got the count.
now.
2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Drilled down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay. But he'll get in
He's
there
safe.
with an RBI double.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he will
Ball
look at a
inside.
first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And a bit
Got
of a
him.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Tag
as they
in, he's
record the out.
gone.
And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries
Now
to get
batting.
back to second. It's
The
a
catcher,
double play.
JT.
First pitch
Real
on its
Muto.
way. As he can't catch up on a
0-1.
fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's
I got the count.
0-2.
0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the
Got
throw
him.
is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 0 as they'll
Leading
look to
off for
spark
the
the offense and even
the
things up.
shortstop,
A drive to left.
number 0.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. From the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head
Dominican
next.
Republic,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch.
Yeah!
Trout on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they get the double play. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. So here is Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Infield
Nico
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Goodrum.
Fastball
0-1.
swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
ball,
trouble now.
2 strikes.
0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Batting second.
So he sets him down
second
swinging.
baseman,
Nico Goodrum
Craig
is retired for the first out here in the
Biggio.
bottom
Oh,
half
that's
of the
just out.
first. Craig Biggio is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Next to
third,
hit is
the
Jason
first
Giambi.
baseman, Jason Giambi.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Yelich gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning. The
Leading
big
off
bat of
for the
Vladimir
Kings.
Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Fouled
Jr.
away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now one down with the bases empty.
Batting fifth,
And here comes
the
Cody
right fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody
Here
Bellinger.
it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2
Batting
away.
sixth, the shortstop,
So now into the box
Javier
is Javier
Baez.
Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
batting seventh,
And here's Christian
left
Yelich
fielder,
now.
number 22.
As he pops the first pitch
Christian
foul behind the plate.
Yelich.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
batting eighth, the catcher, JT.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Batting
So
ninth,
the bases are loaded
the pitcher,
here, 2
number
men
17,
gone, and that'll bring up the
Shohei
dual threat of Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set, the 0-1.
No ball,
Swinging
2 strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
The set, and the 1-2.
Nope.
2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Last half of the second set to go, and
Leading
set to
off
go
for
is the
the
third
All-Stars.
baseman, Josh
The
Donaldson.
third baseman, Josh.
First pitch counted as
Donaldson.
high for strike one. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Batting fifth,
Hard hit
the
towards
right
center.
fielder, Cody
There to take it is Trout, and that's out
Bellinger.
number one. No one on
Batting
with one
sixth,
down, and that'll
center
bring in
fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
This is popped up. Ohtani is under it near the mound. 2 down. Base
Batting
is empty,
seventh,
2 away,
the
and
left
that
fielder,
brings forward Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr.
Acuna
Now the pitch.
Jr.
Couldn't help himself that
Oh,
time.
one's
As he
the count.
chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to
You're
first
out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and
Leading
that brings
off
up
for the
Mike
Dominican
Trout.
Republic,
Here's the
the
first
center
pitch to
fielder,
him.
Mike Trout.
A little
0-1.
tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Next to
Now
dig
batting,
in, Francisco
the second
Lindor,
baseman,
as he'll dig into the
Francisco
left-handed batter's box.
Lindor.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent
Nope.
contact rates.
That's inside.
I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
1-1.
presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now
batting,
is David Ortiz.
first baseman,
Flied out in his first
David
at-bat, so making 0
Ortiz.
for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the
Leading off
outfielder,
for Los
Kyle
Angeles,
Schwarber.
the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Outfield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And a good throw
He's
gets
out.
him one gone. Next, it'll be
Batting ninth.
Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. Good pitch there.
0-1's
Had him a
the
little
count.
out in front. A swinging strike,
0-2
and now
the
it's
count.
0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
But quick hands
Now
over
batting.
there at third as he
The
takes it for the
shortstop.
second out.
Nico
First pitch of the AB now.
Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum will stand
Oh,
in
and
for a
one.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might
1 ball,
not
2
come
strikes
back.
the count.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lindor onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero
Leading
Jr.
off for the
He went
game,
down on strikes in his
the
last
third
at
baseman.
bat.
Yeah, in today's
Vladimir
game,
Guerrero
certainly don't get
Jr.
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
0-1's
no
the
one
count.
likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the
Nope,
lineup.
that's a ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and
2
6
balls,
right here.
2 strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Cody
Now batting,
Bellinger at the
right
plate
fielder,
now.
Cody Bellinger.
Now the first pitch.
No, that's down.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the
Here's
shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier
As he
Baez.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Did he go?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
The left
So
fielder,
stepping
number
in
22.
is Christian Yelich,
Christian
trying here to plate the
Yelich.
tying run from second.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. In tight
Ball,
there.
that's
He's
off the
got to
plate.
turn out of the way of that one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to Giambi
He's
will
out.
be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in now
for
at the
the
plate will be
All-Stars.
Craig Biggio.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Jason Giambi.
Now batting, First
As
baseman,
he pops the first pitch
Jason
foul behind the plate.
G.
Comes into this
Humby.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I got a ball, one strike.
A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Fielded cleanly,
Out.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Josh
Now
Donaldson
batting,
digging in
third
now.
baseman,
1 run in and 1
Josh
gone so far this inning.
That home run he
Donaldson.
hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And that's the second out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up is
right
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody
Hitting hard but lined out in his first
Bellinger.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating
0-1's the
when you
count.
square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to
No,
the dugout.
inside.
That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2
Ball,
is the cut
that's inside.
fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw
Got it.
cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. His
Leading
first
off
plate
for the
appearance
Dominican
resulted in
Republic,
an intentional
the
walk.
catcher.
And they'll have to kind of come
JT
after him this time.
Realmuto.
No good reason for walking him right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base.
The pitcher, number 17.
Next up, the two-way
Shohei.
Japanese import, Shohei
0-1.
Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Popped straight up. Hernandez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over
center
now and
fielder,
set to
number
go.
27.
Mike Trout, 1 for
Mike
2 on his line so far in the
Trout.
game. As Hernandez is going to
0-1's
jump
the
ahead of
count.
him here with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor,
The
and
count
you and your
is
catcher
1
can
and 2.
start doing some things.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there
He's out.
to Giambi, but
Hey.
it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. So 2 down and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
the
And with
second
it
baseman,
comes Francisco
Francisco
Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
And he
Ball,
takes
that's
ball
inside.
1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 2-1.
Fouled away. Trout is off of first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And the second run is in
No,
to
he's
score
in
as
there.
they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he's able to get back
Now
in there at
batting,
first
The
safely.
third baseman,
Stepping in now,
Vladimir
Guerrero
Jr.
Jr. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He
Leading
popped out in his
for Los
first trip.
Angeles, the center fielder,
As he will swing and miss on a
Mickey
fastball on
0-1.
the outer half. It's strike
Mantle.
one.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
now batting,
Now
the
here's the
left
first
fielder,
offering.
Ronald
Ronald
Acuna
Acuna will stand in
Jr.
for the
0-1's the
second
count.
time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there.
0-2.
That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it from deep in the hole.
Safe.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle
In now, Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber. And a slider
Ball one,
just
no
about
strike.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the splitter,
1 ball,
and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls
I got
in,
the count,
and
2
then
and
get
2.
right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to
Now
move up.
batting, the pitcher.
Next,
Felix.
here is Felix Hernandez.
Turn
Hit it hard.
your attention,
Babe
please.
Ruth is into the
Now
on-deck
coming into
circle as
pinch
it
hit.
appears he will bat
Babe.
for Felix Hernandez here.
Root.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Chased out of the zone
No
there,
ball,
and he's
2
down
strikes.
2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set
Now
to take
pitching.
over now, and here
Aroldis
he is, the fireballing
Chapman.
left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Cody Bellinger
0-1.
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
There
Check
you
the
go.
swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Giambi has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. In
Now
the
batting,
box, Javier
the shortstop,
Baez. He struck out
Javier
swinging in his last
Baez.
trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, left
In is
fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian
As he'll
Yelich.
cut on and miss it. A
0-1's
good
the
slider
count.
at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2 men
batting,
out. And in
catcher,
steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number
Wheels
17.
and deals. Here's the first
Shohei
pitch. Shohei Ohtani
Ohtani.
started
0-1.
to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging
the count.
strike, and now
0-2.
it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up the
for
switch
the
hitting
All-Star.
shortstop, Nico
The
Goodrum.
shortstop, Nico.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Goodrum.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Craig
Now
Biggio
batting.
digging in now.
The second
He'll
baseman,
watch a slider
Ball,
that
that's
runs
out.
out of the strike zone away for ball
Biggio.
1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Goodrum leads off second with nobody out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And they're
Full
working
count,
the outer
3-2.
half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up
Now
taking
batting.
off on him.
the first
The
baseman,
swinging strikeout on the
Jason.
breaking ball. Craig
G.
Biggio.
Humby.
0-1.
First out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there. Just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
No
Ball
offer on
in.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw
He's
to
out.
first. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now.
Now batting,
And that brings
third
up the
baseman,
former American League
Josh
MVP, Josh Donaldson. There's a
Donaldson.
swing and a ground ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much
The count's
options
1-1.
are wide open.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Check swing.
That's outside.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No, that's
Wanted to
low.
go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring
Helpful.
position and count leverage in your favor.
Full count, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging
Leading
in is
off
the
for the
outfielder,
King,
Mike Trout.
the center
Mariano
fielder,
Rivera
Mike
is on to pitch from the bullpen now
Trout.
to start inning number
Your
7.
attention, please.
Ready with the
Now
first pitch.
pitching.
Here it comes.
Mariano
Swing and a
0-1's
miss,
the count.
0-1.
Rivera.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 is the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
Now
So
batting,
here's Francisco
second
Lindor
baseman,
now. He scored after
Francisco
knocking a single in his
Lindor.
last at-bat. From the stretch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing
The count,
here as he couldn't
0-2.
help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next
The
to
first
hit,
baseman,
David
number
Ortiz
34.
is working on a 1 for
David
3 thus far.
Ortiz.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slider right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking
Ball,
for it
that's
in
it.
there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
There you
Started
go.
the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
over.
it's time for the tradition.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in
Leading
the
off
outfielder,
for Los
Cody
Angeles.
Bellinger.
The right
First
fielder,
pitch on the way.
Cody.
And he swings to the
Bellinger.
0-1.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing
got one
first
ball,
pitch
one strike.
strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ball
Lays
2.
off the slider that time. 2-1.
Your
Alex
attention,
Reyes
please.
comes on now, and he'll
Now
take
pitching.
over with nobody out
Alex
in inning number 7.
Reyes.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes.
I got 3
When
and
you're
2.
playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he
No,
lays
that's it.
off.
Ball 4.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in,
The center
switch
fielder,
hitter,
number
Mickey
7.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
He's
to
out.
second for 1.
No, he's
but
in.
They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting,
Acuna digs
the
in
left
now.
fielder, Ronald
From the belt,
Acuna
kicks and deals.
Jr.
The 0-1 delivery. Breaking
One ball, one
that
strike.
time that misses out of the zone. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good deception on the
I got the
slider
count,
there
1
as
and
he's
2.
way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that.
Now
pitch.
batting,
Got him to miss
catcher
the breaking ball.
Kyle
there. Ronald Acuna becomes
Schwarber.
out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Ready to begin the 8th, and Vladimir
Leading
Guerrero
off for the
Jr.
Dominican
settles in at the
Republic,
plate.
the third
He's set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Vladimir
Swing and a
Guerrero
high fly
Jr.
ball out to left field. Looking up Acuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting,
So
right
here's
fielder,
Cody Bellinger
Cody
as he'll try to hold back
Bellinger.
on the
0-1's
swing,
the
but
count.
he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a lefty-handed hitter waiting, they'll
pitching.
go to their own left-hander
Josh.
out of the bullpen.
Hader.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Javier
Now
Baez.
batting,
He's looking for
shortstop.
hit number 3
Javier
here in this at-bat.
Baez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And a
Got
throw
him.
to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So now
Now
to the
batting,
plate, Christian
the
Yelich.
left fielder,
He was sat down on
Christian
strikes in his last
Yelich.
at-bat. Popped him up. Schwarber shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and
coming
he's
into
the
pinch
potential
hit.
tying run.
Chipper Jones.
First offering.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
Well
Down.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
So the
batting,
lineup flips over
the
and digging
shortstop,
in. Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
He's working on a 1 for 3
Goodrum.
thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now
So
back,
next to
second
hit
baseman,
is Craig Biggio.
Craig
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a
Biggio.
round tripper back in the 4th. Slow roller down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Alex
attention,
Reyes
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching.
9th inning as he'll try to
Alex
keep the score right where it is heading to the
Reyes.
bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen,
Soto
your
steps into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now, looking
Now
to
coming
start
into
something
the
here
hit,
with 1 gone in the inning.
Juan
And now
Soto.
the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout. Pinch
Vladimir
running at
Guerrero
first
will be
base.
summoned now to be the
Number
pinch
27,
runner.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now a throw over.
No, he's in
Runner
there.
back standing. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second
That'll
baseman,
bring in the switch hitting
Francisco
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
0-1.
Come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and
The
get this
first
thing back.
baseman, number 34,
He racks up the swinging
David
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Ortiz.
Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the
0-1's
top of
the
the
count.
9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
No balls,
Safe
2
to
strikes.
say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings,
The
but
count
he hits
is
middle
1
of the
and 2.
order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate.
He's
And
safe.
not in time as the run scores.
now batting, third baseman,
At the plate,
Vladimir
Guerrero
Guerrero
Jr. And a
Jr.
swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's down. We got 2 balls, 1
Hey,
strike.
lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the
2
ball
balls,
and play hard.
2 strikes.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
now batting, The right fielder, Cody.
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger's under it.
And that's the third out.
Your
John
attention,
Franco,
please.
a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen
John
to do the pitching.
Franco.
Now at the plate is Jason Giambi. No hits in 3 tries so
Leading
far.
off
He
for
struck
the
out
All-Star.
once.
0-1.
The
Pitch
first
to him is
baseman,
swung on and missed for strike
Jason
1.
Giambi.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Baez has it. Throw on
He's
first
out.
to take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's
third
the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings
0-1's
right over
the
the
count.
top of this one. 0-1. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now
back,
batting,
Cody
right
Bellinger.
fielder,
And he needs to
Cody
make something happen. They're down to their
Bellinger.
final out here in the ninth.
Your
Mike
attention,
Trout
please.
will pinch hit
Now
here
coming
with
in
2
to
outs
pinch
and the
hit.
bases empty.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try
1
and
ball,
tempt him with 1 in
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 6-2, the final total today. The Dominican Republic
Mm-hmm.